I did press the button, but the button was not pressed properly. I had to press it twice um, to get it. Okay. We have full liquid extraction on every single node. Very nice.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Bacon pancakes. New York. Tomato. You can do. Okay, so we go a splitter. And let's turn this one on. Oh, no power. Now there is power. No. It is not at all possible. Thank you, Zaffy. It is not at all possible to make a base that moves, because base parts are static and vehicle parts are mobile. The two parts do not interact with each other at all. Actually, I can do that there instead. That there, and then that there. Then we do And we can maybe put a third generator in the system later. Maybe. We will see if it needs it. We will wait for the ads to end. So, those of you who are still here and don't have ads, how is your day going so far? Kinda okay? Just kinda? And do you have any week plans for the week? Ooh, redo a part of a dress. Did you mess it up? Or are you unhappy with how it turned out? Yeah, did you mess up the dress or are you unhappy? That is... Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit under... Huh? That's an American one. Anyway. Okay, so now let's turn this off. And we're gonna do a petroleum barrel diesel drum thing. And that's gonna make... Oh, shit. We ran out of organics. So close to getting this system fully operational. I mean, are they wearing it? If the answer is no, then you can make it however you please. Oh, crappy temporary power. Now you're imagining your brother walking around in a dress, aren't you? That...
No, God, no.
Yes! Fuck yes! There we go. Okay, so we now have... Because I can. Because I can. So we now have... We're producing 900 power and we're using 200 of it. If we turn all the things on, we're using 400 out of the 900. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so time to move on to setup number 2.
Gasp.
Okay, setup number 2. And we go diesel drums, and then we go oh, it is being weird, but anywho, that is sort of expected considering what I am currently doing. And then we go one thing out from that, and we go a splitter. And then we go there we go. Now that will not happen anymore because we will reduce the burn rate of all the fuel, which is a prime reason why we want to make so much power, is because the fuel burn rate goes down, which means the system as a whole becomes more effective as we go on. It is efficiency, yes. Because remember what I said about the we want the extra storage to effectively be backup. And we go diesel drums, and then we go that like that. And then we want to put the diesel drums into storage, and then we want to take it out of the storage, split it up, and stick it into thing. And we'll possibly, like I said, make that there is one extra. See, now we're using only 28% burn fuel rate, which means that fuel lasts for a hell of a long time. We'll actually see how long the fuel lasts at the moment. This is also where I wish I could, like, make a blueprint and then be able to place it down wherever we needed a power plant or something like that. 35 seconds to burn one piece of fuel, and it takes 19 seconds to make one piece of fuel. And if we got 3 more power things, we could technically get that to be even lower. And then we're going to just shove all of the petroleum barrels from this thing into this medium silo. We now have a fantastical power plant with extra items for us to use. And it's going to build up its diesel pretty damn quickly and start storing it in the silo for if we need diesel for anything. Which means this...
That was easy.
This temporary power setup can be completely dismantled. And we can drive over here and go... Hey, that reaches. That last time needed a lot of extra stuff. I'm tempted to do something then. If that's the case, why don't we run power, because we're going to be mining a lot in this general area. Why don't we run power as far away into this forest as we can? Does it... Where does it connect? Oh, it's connecting... There, that is as far as that one connects. And that way, when we run the miner, we can just hook a power pylon onto the miner. Instead of having to run a generator or of some kind at it. Got him. Those blocks are mine now. I should, however, place down my respawn thing. For a mining tech, this thing does rip. Ow. Ooh, but that person hurts. We would respawn at the old base and then have to haul our ass back over here. Shit. We took a grenade to the face. Thank you for the refresh. I mean, not a whole lot I could have done about that. They were gonna follow us back to the base, so we either had to kill them or die trying, and we died trying. Leave me alone! My ship's not very combat worthy. I definitely think auto-aiming guns are the way to go on the water. So you can concentrate more on where you are going and less on aiming at the enemy. Away we go. The bases we're building are also a lot more advanced and established than... Yeah, we definitely need a bigger ship. This one very much gets thrown around on the waves. But a lot more... our bases are better this playthrough. Like... It used to take me forever to make certain things because... Like, I just couldn't run the starter base at full power all the time. Yes. Very huge. Look at the power lines. LOL. Suck it, fool! Now we gotta wait for a repair. Actually, it doesn't matter. I pity the fool. Hey! Where the hell did you lot come from? Ow! Rude! Spawning on my beach! And attacking me while I'm still taking a dip? Very rude. Yes. They did the magic trick of disappear. I do not like how this place is set up. I am tempted to rip this whole place down and rebuild it. So I think we're just gonna do a little bit of there we go. Now we can license and stuff to our heart's content out here. I think I'm gonna start by selling a lot of items. Everything we have here, do we own? We own at least one of everything there, so we're gonna just actually no, it's licensing that we want to check. Ooh. Two of those, one of those. Why is it constantly changing? Okay, I think everything... Most of the stuff there we can... Holy like, okay, those armor plates. Very, very expensive. How much do, oh my word, like, a lot. I know why they're expensive. It's because of how they work, but still. Ooh, we got large wheels. Yeet. There we go. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. License. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! You are very rude. Oh my word, he took a lot of us off there. Got his friend down. Thank you, Zaffy. Oh my word. He just sent himself flying. So is excessively aggressive and hella rude about it. Like, that's not a great way to treat your brand new neighbors now, is it? Yes, there are flying techs. We unlock flying techs in this area. Disassemble! all of it's ours now. Flying techs are a little hard to build. Because... Why are we getting combat music? Flying techs are hard to build because you...
I'll take this, and this, maybe this, all mine patches probably.
Yep, it is all mine. Nothing you can do about it. If you have a problem with it, I have 2 guns with your name on it. Hello! Welcome in. Okay, so those do not go together. So I do want to make this a separate structure. How are you doing? Oh, there's a ship out there that is causing... This is called Terratech Worlds. No, Petunia. Not Planet Crafter. It's so Terratech is a game that was made in 2012. Where you built a tech and conquered a world by doing missions, and I loved it. It was lots of fun. This is the second game. What is your problem? Can't you see? I am busy. Building a base and talking to the nice people. What game are you playing and what are you building? Yeah, no time for distractions, especially not such rude ones. Yep. I was minding my own business, and this dude's like, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna attack you." And they're bloody strong, but they won't get close enough for the shore, for my strong tech to take on. Dead. fucker. I was minding my own business. And now look. There's a giant corpse in the water. And it's for the idiot who wouldn't mind their own business. I mean, their parts are worth quite a bit of money, at least. This game is up to 4-player co-op. And I haven't played a whole lot of the co-op, but it does seem very fun. Do we want this so high? Maybe not. No, that was an NPC. It does not have PvP at all.
We definitely wanna be high kappa.
Yep. Okay, we'll leave that to be able to put an airstrip in, and then we go over to here, and we make... That should be far enough out. And if we do... I hear combat music again. Which means some ocean idiot who is now... They've come and started attacking us enough that the combat music has started, and then proceeded to run away.
I have an army.
We have
Hulk.
Hulk.
I got a job dirt. I got a job dirt. And guess what's inside it? They just ran away. What the hell? Why is it wanting the respawn button? Oh, because we don't have any repairs left. And they're like, well, if you can't get back home... Okay, so we're attached there, we're attached there and there. We're attached there and... Ooh, yes. There and there. Okay, we now have a nicely secured base. Now over on this end of things, I want to do a... Sort of exactly like they had. But a ocean landing ramp. So, what do you mean I can't place it underwater? Well, if I can't place them underwater, then I don't care. That's a start of an airstrip. And now we can go... and secure our swamp base even more to the ground. So yeah, is everyone excited for the 12-hour stream on... Ow. On Friday. Yep. What are you doing in my swamp? I suppose now is a good time to say there is going to be a wheel. And that... That wheel... I have not decided everything on it. But that wheel, one of the options is going to be... Take a shot. Oh my god, again! Nope! Not of milk. Liquid courage, as some people call it. Lemon. Good old liquid courage. I wonder if we move this there. Yep. Oh, we do have 6 light poles. Ooh. What if we... Actually... Oh, that works, but I want it 1 block over. What if we just do a little bit of that? That gives us a nice little lot for that area. And then if we just do a little bit of that and that gives us a lot there. I know. La 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 la. Thank you for the sneaky music, Granny. And then I'm gonna place these along our ocean edge everywhere except there. And then maybe... I know it's underwater, but I... kind of need it to be underwater game. There. Okay. Granny, you're gonna make me more hungry than I already am. And I am hungry and a little... Yeah, I'm hungry. So what we're doing with the large sloped walls is we're making a defensive barrier against the stupid ships that keep attacking us. Whoa! Big stretchy stretch. What's its cogs? Coco, do you want to come up? Coco doesn't want to come up, everyone. That means one thing. He craves the void! Yes! Ow! I'm not doing well in the matter of being able to walk. I don't want you connecting on the top. I want you connecting on the side. Ooh, actually. We do that. Then that. Oh, it's 4 then 3? Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, but that does work. Ooh. Yes, I am just, at this point, making it look goofy. That is a pretty cool entrance to a base. Oh, we've got ads, everyone. Let's skip 2 and then 1, 2. Like that. We got a landing pad, we got our boats, we've got our dock thing. We got an area to build. We have our power station. We could, in theory, turn this into our main base, and I might turn it into our main base, but I don't think I will move anything from our current main base at all. Hammer. Bonk. Yeah, I'm fairly sure last time I was thinking too small with literally everything I did. And I definitely need way bigger. Like, I'm thinking we could do... extend the base down this way and build the processing plant towards that, the power plant. In some contexts, yes. In others, not at all. Or come back. Why with a hurt fingy? What did you do? Oh my word, look at how many diesel drums there are already. Yup, you missed the hammer? What? I didn't think you meant with a real hammer. $705 out of 2,400. Ah! Oh my word! That dude placed a really good shot in on us, but... we are built really well. Ow! Oh! Sir! You have a very mean gun. This is why we need to build a better tech. I mean, this one is pretty fucking good, considering. Okay. What should we make our swamp base colored? Like, what should our swamp base's color be? +2 armor to all blocks. Ooh, that is nice.
Shrek green.
I was gonna feel like you guys are probably gonna say green, in which case, cute, but no. And my reason for saying that is... I don't want it to blend in with the background. So, and a light blue can work. So we can do neon light blue, which doesn't look too bad. And for the... we can do the darker light blue for the power plant. Hello, Lord Coco. Coco bite. Okay. Thank you for the lurky. Good luck making foodies. We have 8 grand roonies on us. So we're gonna yoink. The cocoa butt. The cocoa butt. Is this too high? Oh. Okay. It is the too high. Why, yes. So if we do a little bit of McLovin. A little bit of McLovin. Isn't that the name of one of our mixes in Schedule 1? I'm fairly sure it is. So we get almost 9 grand to go shopping for ship parts. So we can make a luxury liner ship. With lots of combat capability. Hey, Coco, do we like the warmer days? Ooh, I might even do a 3-hulled ship. I will see. We could do a middle hull. One side has the cab on it, the other side has these things on it. The reactor things. I mean, there is a lot of stuff here. Oh no, we rolled. Boom. That was spectacular. Oh, we didn't bring the petroleum barrels over. But we will buy a Hephaestus minigun. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then oh, we're gonna need more money. Away we go. Ow. I am tired of being so slow and immovable in the water. The main problem is we are heavy and don't have a whole lot of buoyancy or power.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too darn bad. Keep digging.
Diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy diggy hole. What hole are you digging? Oh, that looks cool. Ooh, we got armored bumpers. So we could maybe put an armored bumper on this thing. If we're lucky. Ooh. Armored bumper small. But it kinda doesn't work for us. Oh well. We'll just load the snapshot back up. So we need the petroleum barrels from over here. And now we got 13,000 buckaroos to go shopping for our ship. And then it will hopefully be the last time not more enemies that we do not need. Hey, Coco Bubba. Coco Pop in the lap. You're plunk. There we go. We want one of those. 2 more of those. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Actually, I'm fairly sure 2 and 4 will be better. Then That in theory should be all the parts we need to make a really quick ship. So let's go back to our swamp base and get to building, ladies and gentlemen. And then after that, we will build a lovely new tech to go into the swamp with and go explore using lovely new off-road tires and see how much money we can make before we call it. So build new techs and go money farming. That is the goals for the rest of the stream. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Let's first see. So we have 580 power to work with. If I do that, that, and maybe that is one of our pontoons made. We can then put a medium cargo container and 2 of our small batteries on this pontoon, and I think that will be it. Done. At least from a design I don't like that it did that. Why did it do that? Thank you, Zephy. I just wanted to change. With the lines on it the whole way through. We either do the straight or the lines on it the whole way through. And then we go... that on there, and the 2 batteries. Now I want this to be the left platform. And then this will be the middle platform. And this will be the rightmost platform. And then if we stick... I mean, this is kind of turning into a symmetrical design, which I was really hoping to avoid doing. But anyway. Hey, Coco, why are you moaning at me, baby? Hmm. I don't know why I am singing the Harry Potter theme, but I am, apparently. Well, let's think about that. So that lets it do be semi-symmetrical. Kind of. I think we're gonna have to build to have this be it's either that or maybe no. Yes, I am armoring this ship up a lot, which I know makes it heavier and potentially slower in the water, but I am hoping to get around that somehow. If I had a second large cargo container, I could do like that. And then another one. Maybe that's what we try and do. We try and go get a second large cargo container. Oh. We did a build new ship on the wrong one. Die, little car, die. You're not allowed to live. No. That's my job. Let's go and deposit that into there. And then promptly forget about it, and then come back and we have like 5,000 of the item, and you're like, nice. Come on, get out of it. I do just like license blocks and stuff, because you never know when you could need that block. This hurts, but it's fun. Because we're almost at, well, 1, the puddle. And 2, the shop. See, there's the aeronautics cabs. Ooh. That rover cab looks very, very tempting. But firstly, one large cargo container. Select all. No. I want to sell all. License. Special. We want that. Tractor beam and acid flasks. Terrain. Tank. That is non-80 recycle armor. Turbo, ooh. That will make a very good mining vehicle. 8x5, 8x4. Let's do the rover cab though. And then, oh, we can get the heavy hauler cab. Nice. We have options, ladies and gentlemen. So, the way we are doing it does mean we will progress slower. So we all progress slower, but in theory we should progress more steadily. Because when we need to create anything, we're not gonna be struggling for it. Because late game, you very much need crafting stuff and a base to be able to do it. Also, I remembered we need to get power to the sulfur regardless. So running the power out that way is fantastic. Have I not gotten... Oh, I have got coaxial. But I've only got one coaxial cannon. It would be cool if we could have 2 coaxial cannons there and there. Okay, let's go to our armor section. And then we do... How many of those? We have got 10. Oh, I did not want to press those 2 buttons. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. So if we did that like that, or that one, and oh, we can do it on the back as well. Now, before we continue, we need to get our propulsion in. And our turning in. And then let's do long weighted keel. Very maneuverable. Very quick. Pretty well armored so far. And then I think we want... just 2 of those basic ones for lower speed turning. And the bigger one for high speed turning. There we go. Those large cargo containers are Well, large is in their name, but anyway. I said let me get some soup. Thank you for the hydrate. I know for a fact these coaxial cannons are really good on a ship. So you give amplify and nanobot repair. An amplify of 3? Yeah, that can work. Because then the... It could work, but it doesn't. We did something more along that, the lines of that. Possibly, and then... Ooh, we mustn't forget. Stick that battery in there. But if we go like that and like that, okay, so I need... Well, one, it runs off of heavy ammo. But I need a Hydra weapon mount, and I need a coaxial cannon. Well, this is our coaxial cannon if we can safely extract it off the thing that is trying to kill us. Ooh, didn't we buy the bigger battery? Or did we need something for the bigger battery? Because we could be using... If we have the bigger batteries, we could be using them instead. That way we can fire the energy weapons for a lot longer. Heh. We did buy a bigger battery. Which is really good, actually. It's 30 reactor load for 2 things, which would normally be 40 reactor load. Okay, well, we know what we need to change our mission to. Hey, there's the Hydra weapon mount. Yoink. All the items, the yummy, yummy items, which sell for lots and lots of money. Isn't that right, Cocoa Pop? The money, money, money. Lock licensing. So we're gonna sell all of those and then license. One of those and one of those. Then sell everything else. And then we go like that and like that. Oh, that puts us over the power limit. But that puts us under the power limit. I definitely think we need to go get another medium battery, because 2 medium batteries will make 4, which is more than what 3 small batteries do, and then we will have more capacity. Because yes, they have a bigger reactor load, but they're more efficient in their reactor load, and that is the important thing. The efficiency in the reactor load. Holy balls, is it a lot of money though? Okay, we can get that money though. We can get that money. So I think for all future techs, they need a battery gun and a battery gun and an ammo gun. And the battery gun is gonna be to make sure we have constant damage on them so they cannot repair. I know some of the enemies still can repair, but for the most part, no. And to soften them up because there's quite a bit of range on the battery gun. And then the ammo gun will be to do the main damage. At least that is what the plan will be. I know for a fact there is more enemies this way. These stupid things shooting at us. Oh, there's stuffies there. Ooh. That's a triple grenade launcher. Give us all the stuffies! Oh my word, we were very close to death there. Oh my word, that was close. 2, 1. Give me my guns, game! There we go. That almost certainly made us a hell of a lot of money. But I don't know if it's enough because we need to license that triple grenade launcher because you don't want to miss an opportunity of a triple grenade launcher. I mean, who wants to miss the opportunity of a triple grenade launcher? Oh, Coco. What do you mean someone's playing an open beta of Battlefield 6? Okay, that's not too bad licensing considering it's like 6 grand to, yeah, oh, 3 grand to buy one. So we halved the price. Back. Well, stay in this pond for a bit. Nine, 10. We're gonna go back home. Yes, I know the material that we need to mine is right back there, but we're doing this slowly and properly. We'll bring the power all the way out to it. Got him. Your parts are mine now. You wanted to be greedy and attack me? Yes, I do the murder. The murder, yes. Well, this place gets so many organics, which, I mean, I guess we can pump into the other base. Our ship's just making... that noise. If we take that away and take that away, and then we do... what if we did... those are small bumpers, that's... it is a medium bumper, but it does not... well, we can do it, we just do not have a second medium bumper to do it with. But I do like it. What the hell? Okay, so we need a... maybe a second medium bumper. Let's just go out and get one. And then we'll continue... oh my word, those grenades are annoying AF to deal with. Oh, that's another small bumper. We won't say no to the money. Spontaneously combust that man. I don't think there was any medium bumpers in there at all. But anyway, hey Coco, are you the Coco? I think he's the Coco, Ariel. What the hell was that? Dude was driving like a Looney Tune. Yes, Coco. Enemies. Where are you? Well, we know where they aren't, and that's here. We've never fully gone down here. Ooh! There is oil here, though. Oh, I think we gotta mine it. Okay. We'll do that then. We'll mine the 45 we need. Because I just picked some up. And it didn't progress us. Wood seeds. Coco? So I think off camera, I will make a base here. Shiny, it is shiny. I will make a base here that sprays us with the stuff to go into the swamp. As we leave the base, and I, in theory, can do it indefinitely. A little annoying that we have to do it like this, but anyway. Oh, we got... Seriously? We mined 43 out of 45. Like... You couldn't be any closer. Nope, we cannot get that there. So we'll just sell everything there. We can... Special. We can get ourselves the skirmisher cab. And eventually the zero cab. But I'd rather save my money for other things at the moment. We're just trying to finish the ship. But certain parts we don't have to finish the ship, and thank you for the refresh, Granny. You need to craft a hazmat tech wash. The hazmat tech wash clears corrosive acid and provides lasting immunity. Yes, I know. I quite frankly do not care at the moment. There is enemies down this way, apparently. Energy back. Ow. And then you, sir. Are just rude. Wait your turn. So are you, plants. So are you. We also, weirdly enough, have to, like, balance between doing too much damage to the techs, because then we don't get any items from them and we can't sell anything. There we go. Or don't go, I guess. I wonder. He wonders, everyone. He wonders. Quick, stop him thinking. Thinking is bad. Ha ha ha. Just look what happened to the last person who thought. They've turned into a pile of mush. Yes. And this is where everyone's like, well, he lost it. Ooh. Ocean combat is still kinda shitty, but... And he runs. What is with all of the... The ocean ticks just run away as soon as you do any damage to them. Oh, this thing is nice, though. It's a chonker, but it's a nice chonker. What should its color be, ladies and gentlemen? What should LeChonk's color be? LeChonk. That doesn't look too bad for LeChonk. It's more wide than it is long. We will name it LeChonk. LeChonk. There we go. And now we want to create a new tech. So that has 309, so that's recycling armor, that's turbo. Okay, if we're gonna go the turbo, we're doing a fast boy. Bye! So we're gonna build Speedy. I feel like it's easier to look here. Thank you! Good luck with the worky works. So that's armor, that's +1 turbo. That is +1 turbo, armor, and nanobot repair. We need armor. Amplifier, armor, nanobot repair. These look like the best option for attaching our wheels to our tech. So let's build a potential base to work off of. I mean, we're gonna be crafting rocket fuel soon enough, so might as well do rocket power. Okay, so we want a little toofer nugget in there, and then we want our lovely 4 bumper there. Then we want directly behind it an axle with those do have the highest speed. They do not have very good handling. So we might rather go for going the off-road 3-meter wheels. Then by the way, how much does this battery? That gives +2 superconductor as well. Ooh. Ah yes, using battery to armor ourselves up. Which is just goofy, but what are you gonna do? Nope, that won't fit under there. But this one, I said let me get some sip. Thank you for the hydrate, Granny. What abomination is this? It's so small. But it moves. It does move. Now if we can weaponize it and... Well, I think if we just... It is very much a tiny bubble. A tiny bubble that I think deserves a... I will check it soon because I am... finishing off stream in a moment. Ooh. Oh, that would work if we had 2 of those. But... that, I think, works better. Actually, no. I do not like it sticking up like that. La la la, doesn't matter, la la la, oh well. Tonight, tonight, rooftop, top of the world.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Bacon pancakes. Ooh, that works. And then... I mean, we could minigun it up. But I'm thinking grenade launcher.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
I got a job dirt. I got a job dirt. And guess what's inside it? My soul! It is my soul. I was wondering where it got to. I think that is a pretty happy little donut thing. We need another medium bumper though. Okay. I will happily look at it, but that does not explain why, even when the server is offline, I have seen there be usage on our server. There we go. Okay. I think this should be named the Beetle. And it is Scout, Combat, and Tank. I mean, it's kind of small, and it looks beetle-shaped. Frog. Possibly. Let's grab grenade ammo and let's go try it out. That will be the last thing, and then we will log. Oh, hello? Yeah, I'll make. Oh. Grenades do not like us. Oh, they just went flying. Okay, it does okay enough in combat that I am happy with it. Because remember, it's not a combat vehicle. We purposefully did all the speed upgrades, so it's going to go as quickly as possible. And it can fight if it needs to. Okay. I am happy with that. Ooh, wait. There was one of the other thingies that I wanted. I wanted to license one of those. And that will be it for today. So we're going to go to just chatting, and I'm going to exit to desktop on the game just so my computer does not freak out when I open Opera and organize the raid for us. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. Let's find someone to raid. Okay. There is a lot of people on tonight. No one ever seems to be playing the game we are playing, though. We are gonna raid Lumino/raid. Raid. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming and chilling with the game. This has been TerraTech Worlds, and love you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.